Hello, Dawn here from Dawn's Inspirations. Wanted to tell you the supplies you are going to need for this week's Craft With Me #7. Now this is part 2. Now in part #6 you will remember that we made our pages for our album, and this is off Elsa by Just a Few Designs method. And we've done 2 versions of this. We did one version with the hinge out and one version with the hinge in. So we're going to actually make 2 books out of this. So if you've done your homework and done 4 pages for each one, I'm going to show you 2 different binding systems, but actually there are many more that you could use that we will talk about in the Craft With Me #7 today. So supplies you're going to need, because we're going to look at now making the hinges. So supplies you're going to need are some grey board or chipboard or mount board, whatever you can get your hands on. You're going to need some of that. You're going to need some cardstock. I've just gone for white because it goes quite nicely with my paper collection, and I've used white for the tags that I put in my project as well. You're going to need some pattern papers to match your project to decorate your covers. You're going to need your scoreboard. You're going to need your trimmer. You're going to need some glue. You're going to need a hole punch or a crocodile. Let me see if I can just grab mine, if it's in here. Yes, it is. So that's a crocodile. You're going to need one of those. If you've got any book rings in your craft stash, grab those, because obviously we're going to do this version, but you could quite easily do this as well with your cinch or your bind it all. So there's another way you can do it, but we're going to look at a couple and then we'll talk about other ones you can use. Ruler and a pencil, we're going to need that as well. And I think that's about it really. Pair of scissors, bone folder, you know, the usual craft stash stuff you've got. So join me on YouTube Live, Dawn's Inspirations YouTube Live on Wednesday, Craft With Me #7, and we will make 2 lots of covers for these beautiful pages that we've already created. I will see you 4 PM British summertime on Dawn's Inspirations YouTube channel. Bye for now.